Good morning and welcome back to Black Tiff's Gun Lounge. My name is Black Tiff and here we are back in beautiful Wolf Hunter people with our favorite hound Helgi sleeping and snoring and hopefully no farting today, Helgi. No farting. Getting ready for another awesome day. So let me check off the last few boxes. Make sure all the chat's working. It looks all good. And good morning, W. It's good to see you, my friend. Welcome back. So throw this up there, throw that up there, and get the controller, right on the sweet spot and punch out my microphone. It's like a little furry creature sit here and wrestle with it. But it is good to be back, so welcome everybody. It's awesome to have you here, and as always, massive thank you from me and Helgi for all your love and support. So, let's crank up the audio. There you go, now I can hear it too. And to what we're doing today. Well, there's a few things. I actually wasted some more money yesterday on this as well. It was kind of lame. So close, so many times to things, but nothing. Absolutely nothing. Well, nothing. Good morning, my friend. I was not talking about you. I swear. How are you, my man? How are you? So, yes, I rolled 8 crates yesterday after I did some more grinding. And I got close. About 5 times I got on or next to something and then it just rolled back or it stopped and it rolled forward. So this has been the best chest roll so far. It's been the closest I've been to a lot of stuff, but just not biting onto that wafer, man. Every time it's backwards, forwards. And even this morning, I rolled the chest, you know, that one you get every once in a while, and then there's like the canopy and all the other stuff that you can get. Parked it right, sweet bang, in the middle between a plane and a ship. And I'm like, okay, I've been at this for 2 years. 2 years, man. Can I please have one? What is the minimum amount of pain one must suffer before one can get a freebie? I don't know. But that is not today's worry. What are we doing today? Well, I don't know. I'm actually sitting backwards and forwards going, should we just do it with the Wyvern? Because we've got 7,000 left. Do we go out with the Sea Meteor and hopefully cross our fingers today that BR8 is not a thing. Because yesterday, for everybody who was here, every time we rolled out off the tarmac, we were like, oh, BR8. Yeah, it's not fun being in this plane or anything like in this era, and then you see a bunch of dudes and like subs and stuff up there, just air to air firing stuff off and taking a dude out. So I'm not so sure. I like this plane, but I'm not sure. See, it's smiling too, but I don't know what it's smiling about, and it concerns me. I also thought about some other stuff because people are like, hey, why don't you, look at the other things? Because obviously the British tech tree is well completed here. Not 100%, but, we only have rank 7 and 8 left here, which is actually quite amazing. Minus a few scattering and splatterings all throughout. There's Russia. We're only at rank 4. I went back and I grinded so hard to get here, and then it sort of just went, eh. I've actually seen a lot of people use the IL-10s. I've seen a lot of them floating about at BR5 on this particular event. I've seen a couple of tubes as well, but mostly I see the tube 1. So that's 687 compared to this one, which is, that little extra bit of give will definitely kick it up for you. So yeah, I've seen them. Haven't seen a lot of the BE6s, I have to say. BE6s not so much, but Yaks, 225s, seen a fair few of them. 185s, them I've seen. SU6s I've seen a lot of. A couple of BE8s. I feel kind of bad for the bombers. And then a lot of the Yak 9Ts and stuff, because I have that 37 more cannon. So if you get one good round threaded down the center, it will touch and then but yeah, the best thing you can try and do is basically let them shoot out all their their ammo. Ah, so that's why I got mauled the other day. I think it's got a 45 mil cannon. Yeah, I got touched by one of these things and I went everywhere. That's a lot of pain being hit in the ass with. Hey, Mil, welcome back, man. So, yeah, I've been looking at those. Germany, there's lots of options. You usually see the BF-110s out there and all their various flavorings. Obviously the 335s and all their types, including the B2, which is the premium model. D13, fighter model, 700 k's an hour. Bloody hell. 21-second turn time. That's a monster. I've been using the F8 because these are pretty good. Lots of 109s out there as well. And then, of course, a lot of 262 A1s. There's also the A1 U4 and then the U1s. There's plenty of them chumming in the waters. So you generally get shot by these guys. I highly have seen some of these. Lots of the TAs. I haven't seen a lot of people play with the 288C, but I see it's BR5 now. So yeah, I'm still back with some thoughts about what I want to do today. Excuse me. I've also been using the, if I get back to the aviation tab here. Is it here? Where is it? No, it's the Italian. Sorry, my bad. Been doing a bit with the 109 F4, mainly because it makes good money, as it is, you know, as on the premium side. It's an event vehicle, but, you know, event premium, very much the same difference. Yeah, obviously because I have a 75% booster, you can see it's got 600% lions on it, and no premium, and it still gives me basically 300 on XP. Also been enjoying the P47D30. I've been using it not for bombing, I've just been using it as a fighter. And it works pretty well too. The large amount of 50 cals definitely seem to coat the air with good times and burn things down. So I think we'll play with some of these, we'll do some of those, and then maybe pick up some bombers. Frenchies are too low. Sweden, it's got goodies, but it takes too long to get anywhere. So I feel like this morning, let's kick it off with, with this. Get down. Yeah, sorry, I got to... Wow, okay, game. You just will not listen this morning, will you? Yeah, you can see, unfortunately, I haven't really done up. I actually did do this up a little bit yesterday. But due to right in the middle clicking that button, the thing is like, oh, let me just continue onwards. You don't need to see that. So, it's kind of wild. Cold. Put a blanket on. I thought you had a hoodie, man. Jump into your hoodie. You'll be fine. Get yourself a dog. This little heat will keep you warm. Hey, puppy. Yeah, just a little. It was a little. Yeah, we ain't getting nothing. We ain't getting nothing. Hey, come on. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna hear all these beautiful planes roaring. I also saw there was an update again this morning to War Thunder. So I'm assuming everybody is, everything is getting ready for the event, or after the event. This is my 5 cents, right? After the event, we will get the new update rolling out. Oh, cool, man. Go. Vivens and the Tisma out there. One Viven going high, two Vivens ground pounding. So I'm assuming we will soon get some hateful commentaries flowing out of there. Yeah, yesterday when I was playing, after the stream. Man, every other match, somebody had some problem with Vyverns going out there doing bombing runs. I am happy though, thank you Snail, that they fixed that, because a while back I was doing events and you couldn't bomb and destroy bases anymore with a Vyvern, because for some reason they decided some of the zones should have a 4,000 pound base health. You only carry 3, so it kind of screws you a little bit. And G-Bro, how are you this morning, my man? It's good to see you back here on the lounge. So, yeah. Crazy times. Deep fried human. Ew. Yuck. This B26 is diving this way, so let's see if we can fix him up. Go back to... So, I'll fix it. I'll fix that for you today, Mo. How about that? After the stream, I will fix that up for you. Hey, Sunday. How you doing, brother? It's good to see you, my man. I actually, because I have to talk to you, my friend. I remember ages ago you were so extremely kind, and you got me, it was a bloody game, man. You got me a game. That's like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, right? I saw they say the game is now in full release. So we actually need to go back there again. It didn't even light them on fire? Well, that was my Vyvern. Grounded. That's the one. Thank you. But yes, I saw that they announced that it is actually in full release now, so I think we need to go back to it as well. I'm trying to just get around to some stuff. 500 points for an assist. I'm happy enough with that. I say happy enough because it should have been a clean kill, to be honest. It was the 2015s and 50 cals. There's a lot of ammo that went into that thing. Yeah, that is what I'm looking for. Hey. There you go. We knocked out 3 planes, crippled 1. Those are the sort of matches I need. Under 3 minutes, we made 2,100 points. So, oh wait, I can't do anything. That is all good, man. What we be doing? I've just been grinding with this a little bit more. There's some fighters. Oh man, I need some rest today. Some animal coughed at me in the supermarket, and I think I'm starting to catch the filthy cough. Yeah, I'm all good with people getting sick, right? But if you're spreading your yuck around, can you just like, maybe cover your face and not spray it on everybody else? Or the worst, you see people at the fruit, like where the fruit and veg section is, right? As I'm doing this, browsing around, the next moment, it sounds like he has got TB or, I don't know, black lung from coal mining, and he just like sprays cough all over all the fruit and veg, and you're just like, ugh. I'm gonna go and buy some frozen stuff. That comes in a bag. There's an who made ads and live streams. What? Oh, yeah, that. Where match? Get on after. Can... Yeah, that's an interesting one there, Sunday. Why can you not test drive the stuff? And I've seen this on previous ones as well. They don't seem to like people testing the air vehicles. Tanks, you can almost, every single time since they've added, you can test drive them. Air vehicles, they're so-so. Although saying that the winter event pass, they did allow you to do it. But we would love to see this, right? Because there's a camo as well. So now you're sitting there going, well, should I do another day of grinding at the end to get a camo? Camouflage and random modifications. What? Get a unique camo and 4 random modifications for the thing. Okay, that's actually cooler than I thought. So even if they wasn't a camo, 4 random mods for this thing. Yeah, that could be good. That could be really cool, but still, man, at least show us, give us a little bit of love. Let us fly it. Although, if you're on Great Britain, the closest thing, like they say, to this thing is the, I think it's this one here, the A1. This is the closest. Although not the same, because you can see this one does have the top pylons. It's not really a pylon, but they've converted this into pylon, and they have different engines on them. So, yeah, it's weird. So, there's no point in really testing at that one to go, well, this is going to be the same as that, seeming different engines, still behave differently, and you have air-to-air strapped onto the top of the wing. But it's still interesting to me. That actually is enough for me to go, I want the plane, just because it's weird. That is weird. It was very weird. Hey, Helgi. Do you think it's weird, Helgi? Helgi doesn't care. Oh, you have medium rockets. Oh, that's the event, man. Oh, it's not the event, it's a thing that I'm trying to grind for. I think it finishes today. And it's been a problem for me, because I've only got 1 out of the 5. I've actually thought about switching out and getting like maybe just using rockets air to air. The 1 kill that I did get, although I actually got 2, but one of them didn't register, was with the 190 F8. It has light rockets on it that does a huge amount of damage. But I suppose if you have higher level planes that have the mighty mouse on them, they will also work, because the rockets are under 40 kg a piece, and they can do some serious damage. But that one, I don't know, man. It's been a bit of a pain for me. I've gotten kills. I spoke to Tar from Gorilla Crew the other day, and he said what he's been doing is from one of the, he didn't say which one, but one of the American planes go up 1,200 feet, then come directly down and then aim between the top and the second reticle, so basically somewhere in the middle, and then just fire them. I've tried a few things, but I've just not been getting any bites with it, because like I said, the German one is good. The rockets has got enough bite, but they fire everywhere. Russian stuff, I find, was not far off from the random throwing of rockets out into no man's land. Like, it doesn't, they seem to just fire straight. You know, normally it's a little angle, so it goes towards where you're aiming. But I know rockets on each plane and each type of rocket will behave differently, so there's no one solution here for the pain. There you are. I was wondering where you are. I don't really want to take a BTD on head-to-head. There's still a good chance that I get mangled here badly, so touching him, but just touching him is not good enough here, to be honest. There we go. One of the bigger ones finally touched down. That is nice. Let's go for the... Could have gone for that B-17 if I stayed high, but... I'll do my thing down here. I'm happy enough with this. That's good enough for now. Just to make sure that I don't absolutely destroy myself. Yeah, got an assist on that one. Nice. Yeah, I think I need to change out some of my ammunition. Ooh, up here. But I do use the Tracer's A to help me aim, but also just to scare the crap out of the enemy. A lot of times when they have, like, Tracers flapping everywhere, people generally seem to get out of the way. This man has got some fun on him. Make sure I don't fly here into into the middle. I was playing 2v2. Oh. Nice, man. I played Fortnite ages ago. I got a couple of matches where I won. It was alright. Come on. Not a single hit. I don't believe that game. Woo. That was almost my wing. What do I have left? Only machine gun. That is not a very good thing to have, because it's only tracers. Although the tracers should technically light this dude up. Yeah, if I stay here in the pack, then I'm a lot safer. So streaks. Okay. Things just do not want to turn today. I should really go head back to base while I still can. But I can hear things whipping past me all the time here. Yeah, I have to change out the tracers for something a bit more useful. It does have enough damage to go through, but it's not incendiary tracers, because that's what I really need. If it was incendiary tracers, then you could actually light a few dudes up. So let's just go mods, tracers. You know, see, these are just, yeah, standard armor piercing tracer. What's the universals? They have incendiaries in them, and standard is armor piercing tracer, and then adjustment incendiaries. This one has got armor piercing tracer, armor piercer, adjustment. So defaults is actually the better one, because you don't have tracers on it. Let's go with universals. I can still use tracers just to see what the hell's going on. So, more about not too much. Right above my heads. Well, it could be. Maybe you bumped your head. Maybe it's a bite. One of those things of life. There you go, Hulks. Yeah, so hopefully the universe is working. What is this? I just want to check it's the base. Armor piercing and then high explosive frags. And this one is incendiaries and then just incendiary. Yeah. The whole point is not so much always to get a clean kill. It's just to burn them up. Got the invite. Okay. I will send you an invite after this, man. But yeah, this has definitely been a great plane to do events in, I have to say. Yeah, you can use all the standard 109s. I'll give that away. But this one just makes more money. But yeah, hopefully everybody stays low today. There's some matches, right? You go into the match and you're a fighter plane and you don't get all the way up to like bomber levels. Then yeah, it's just it turns into a nightmare. I like having, you know, low level just fighting. I want to go in there and just, you know, dogfight for some people. I don't even care if I lose every single time and only, you know, hit a guy maybe 2 or 3 times. It's just fun to actually dogfight a little bit rather than we'll have to do high level craziness every single time. It was a tumor. No, Mel. If it was a tumor, nothing would come out and you would have just get it out. I think, sir, you've helped just got rid of your first pimple there, my friend. It's not tumors, man. It's just a pimple. Uh, there's an IL-8 going low, and it doesn't seem like anybody's really down there going to bite him. I want to see what this 110 is doing. Surviving might chase him. A lot of... Well... yeah. Firebrand is on this IL-8's house. I don't know if I'm going to be able to climb into the B-34 range, but let's try. I would go help out, but the Firebrand is coming in, yeah, at a high speed. Don't know if I'm going to be able to climb into these guys. This is not good. The 87 is up there. He wants to bite off them too. Although I should be down there just fighting with those guys. But what I might do is try and shoot one of these guys in the guts and then dive down, pick up the speed, and go have some fun with it. I've gotten kills like this plenty of times before, so I'm happy to roll the dice. Not today, though. Yeah, there we go. That's what I was looking for. JU-87 is up there putting holes on him. Oh, that's bad. What did I get breadcrumb ground in my skin? I don't know, man. Maybe you're the bread man, Mo. You have the gingerbread man. Maybe you're just like the normal breadcrumb man. This is a stupid place to dive into anyway. The dude basically gives up on me. Very lame game. Very lame. Come on. Yeah, this plane does like its weirdness. Yeah, I've got more promising solutions here, but it's alright. I think I got him. Yeah, he's also missing a wing. He's still got my kill too, so we both got in there. Jeez. Yeah, he shouldn't have gone all the way up. Well, we got 2 out of this guy, so it's a quick match. Lots of points. And you see, no premium. It still gives me 29,000 here. Although I have the booster on, so a little bit extra. Well, not that much extra. And this thing is cheap to repair as well. It's 3,000, so I made 25,000. So it's happy days. And then Mole, my friend. Millie Mole, there you are, buddy. So everybody's grinding except Gersten. God, I haven't spoken to Gersten in a lifetime. So Mora's there. Pro is doing her thing. His thing. Whatever. Ren. And Stick is doing some ground. Public. Hey. Aren't she on the wrist again? Hey, Hulks. Hey, Holgus. You seem very relaxed today, Hulky. I'm slightly jealous, puppy. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, we need 5,000 more, and we've still got 2 matches with, yeah, over 20,000 each. So that's 50,000 on those 2 matches alone. That's nice. Yeah, I'll just move my hand. It's still, like, some days it's good, some days it feels like it's broken. Lame. What it is. It's freaking lame. I'm piercing incendiary. It's a main core with tracers. Armor piercing with incendiary, but it has some main core. I'll take a little of that. The one baddest one with a pump on. Let's just go this way. Yeah, everybody's throwing gang signs out to go get their bombing on. And this one we wouldn't have to actually get too high, because this is one of those really, really tiny maps. So, if this was me, right, I would be straight diving down in a bomber. I did it the other day. It was on a B-26. Absolute rolled, all craze out. And then, yeah, got my base and mangled a Wyvern, but he was trying to fly through me, actually. Wasn't very kind of him. But we kind of got it sussed. Okay, there's one of these VLs. It's not too high. There's a Spitty behind him, and 190 up there. Well, Mull, I think you're lucky the Wyvern's going for the 92. Or he's keeping enough juice so he can come around and shoot you in the guts. That's usually what I would do. Fly up right beneath bombers and shoot straight through the bottom. That's a much more fun way to kill them. Spitty. There's a bloody Wyvern down here. Even if I get shot down by this thing, I wouldn't care. I know there's a good chance he will turn on me. Yeah, he's turning on me. Oh, wow, okay. He apparently managed to flip around in no time. Don't burn bombs, great guns, great air spawn. Well, they don't have it all their way. Hey, mid, how you doing, man? Welcome back to the game lounge. Good to see you. Yeah, that was a bad decision going after him. I should have gone head to head with that guy. And he's using the, for this thing, defeat 25 players using an ammunition belt for stealth attack. But yeah, the Vivans are good. They do have stuff, but they're by no means what they used to be. This is in the same range. This thing goes 665 k's an hour. You look at a Vivo now, 650. So you can fly them in with most planes now. My used to go to was if I was on a Vivan, I would just dive and I could outrun everything. There was nothing that could touch me. On a dead sprint, I was 150 to 200 k's an hour faster. Plus, you can't burn the engine out. Now, 109s, 190s, Spitfires, Mustangs, you name it. They're just as fast as you. So, you are good. You can do your bombing runs, but it's a good plane to pick. It's still a good plane to pick. You make money. You make points. It's a lazy grinder. You can do stuff with it. And what are you up to, mid? It's always good to see you, man. Yogi, can I bite you a little bit? Here, just go a little. Come on. Off we go, buddy. 190's on the roll. J21A. 109G6. Yeah, I'm just going to stick on the runway for a little bit. I've had a few extremely close calls with some of the people. And I understand it because you can't really see what the hell's behind you. You know, you're trying to fly and the next moment somebody's behind you and just goes wham straight through the tail. So I'll be chill here. I'll just put on the handbrake and wait for you in the map sky. Just turn on hover mode for you. Flying the Su-27 for Russia. Ooh, Su-27. How is the 27, man? I was thinking about researching the 22 through the squadron vehicles. The hell was that, Helgi? It's like you snored and try to hiccup and cough. The noises that come out of you some days, it scares me. You alright? There you go. There you go. You get comfy there. You do your little drilling. That dog. But yeah, I really have to say, this guy's already got points down. I was really hoping with the event plane that we would be getting a fighter. But the answer is nay. Maybe one day we will. And two. The best ones I've seen really is people who get extremely upset with each other on like the enemy team, and then there's like 5 guys that just shoot each other down. You lose like half the enemy team before they're like away from the run. Yeah, I'll leave it for you guys. I don't feel like I'm way ahead of the pack again. I don't like being in front of the pack. I just want to be kind of in the pack. Don't want to be leading the pack. I'll wait for everybody to catch up. This plane does good when, you know, you have friends to shoot other friends off your tail. Your 12 is covered, you're good. He's got more friends than he needs, really. Both seem to survive that. B-17 high. The B-17 can stay up there. You can overfly, then it's all yours, man. I want to be in the zone where all my friends are, so I can have some stuff. David, hey buddy, how you doing? Welcome to the lounge. It's good to see you. And it doesn't type. There we go. That's a little better. Yeah. 27 is very fun for me. Very interesting to fly with lots of. Yeah, I need to try that, man. I don't. Yeah, I have a couple of jets. I've got some British stuff, of course. But I feel like there was a little lacking compared to what you see in the other guys, anyway. And then I've got the SU-25 SB model. Oof. Okay, there's too many friends in that zone. It's dangerous when there's too many friends. You can really kind of mangle yourself there. And I've got the Tornado IDS, but I find that the Tornado, maybe it's just me not knowing how to fly it, but yeah, Tornado IDS for me is just not a go. I almost always get shot down by extremely long range air-to-airs. Got 2 tanks in a single pass with 3 bombs. Killed a freeway accident. Nice. Yeah, Wyvern is going down in a blaze of glory. That thing is just throwing bombs out indiscriminately. It's like I don't even shoot anymore. I don't know, man. I was shooting at that thing. Pretty sure I shot close enough, but... The game is out enough for me again. I love that Tornado. If you know its strengths and weaknesses, it's just amazing. I really don't, mate. I don't. I have it, but I don't. So, yeah. That's what they are. I think most of the time, like I said, all I end up doing is flying out there to try and do something, and then I get caught by things coming way in, and obviously the flares and all the other bits does nothing to get them off you. So you're always going to get, because you'll make apple juice. Pretty much. A little bit of lemon on your apple juice. That's quite nice, actually. I'll have to agree with you there. I need to take out another striker plane. I got 6.5 minutes, and I can complete yesterday's thing. Strikers are gonna go high. P61s. 5 bins is generally on our side. Don't know what else. Yeah, let's see. Who's got the 111 H16 with the SC 2,500? So, what tech tree is the best for new players? Ooh, now that is a question, my friend. That is a good question. I've got 2. Either Russia, USSR, or Italy. And Italy's been getting better. Italy is fun, it's fast, it doesn't have a lot of heavy stuff, but you've got some really, really disgusting stuff. And then, of course, USSR Tech Tree, you got everything. You got light tanks, medium tanks, heavy tanks, great planes, right from the start. Especially once you get, well, even the biplanes are pretty whack. And then the I-16s early on, and then yeah, you just keep going up the food chain, and it gets better and better. Italy right off the bat is really good, and then they sort of struggle a little bit, and then they get better again. But I suppose, yeah, for a complete experience, I would say that Russia is better because you have better end. As you grind through, you get better stuff, where Italy, I feel they start faltering a little bit here and there, so... But both of them are fun. I suppose you could even make the same argument for Japan. You know, there's lots of good stuff in Japan. That's why it's still being weird. So, yeah, there's lots of good options. Germany is good, but man, you... I wouldn't recommend that for new players, because if you bite into it and you're not really... You need to be interested in German vehicles to play it, because the grind becomes unbearable a lot of times, and the snail punishes you pretty badly for trying to play with Germany from time to time. Up tiers, gun systems that shoot through you. Everybody in the game seems to have a particular dislike to German tanks, so everybody knows where to kill them. So unless you're really, really good or really, really lucky, you're not going to have a really, really long match. Good planes too, though. So yeah, my top pick would be USSR. All the other tech trees, they're great. US, UK, for the big countries, they got great stuff. But the British stuff, again, it's kind of... It wavers a little bit. Like the US tech tree, yeah, man, they've got good stuff on there too. Like I said, all the stuff is good. If you just play with it, it's all fun. But just thinking of sort of what's an easier grind and what seems to do really well, this one is with their runways off there. Yeah. Russia is pretty good. Obviously, if you play America, you get the option to do a lot of CAS, so you have great air systems with just about everything in its dog. It's in a little bit, get some more speed up here. I was looking for a striker plane, but these are all fighter planes. There's one thing up there, but I don't know what it is. Okay, we've got those two guys kind of close on my 12s, or 6, should I say. So we're good. Ooh, happy noise. I don't like happy noises. Let's see what the replay shows, because I'm always a little bit behind. Oh, brother, thank you so much for subscribing, man. That is awesome of you. Put that up in a second. Let's put it up here. That is wrong. Yeah, this keyboard is weird and not typing today. Thank you, brother. It's very kind of you. Okay, now time to start pretending like I'm going to concentrate on things that I can see. Well, you seem to have some friends there. I think he left you alone. Kind of weird. Action seems to be down there anyway. Probably going to get shot down here again. Get this feeling. The game has really had enough of me today. But it's good to see that he left you alone. I know it was me, I'd not, not leave you alone. I would definitely put a few free, yeah. Yeah, I need to get down there into the hotbed. Where's this guy going? I'm not trying to hit him as much as I'm trying to get him to maybe scoozy off somewhere else. Ah, he's got some bone to pick with my friend over there. And then possibly a bone to pick with me as well if he keeps flying this close to me. Yep. He had a bone to pick with me as well. B-26 is already starting to throw hell elf, so... Okay. See what we can do here. It's just at the top of the screen. Device on low percent. All good, David. I stream every day almost, except Sundays, so... Yeah. I want to get close to this guy. This thing doesn't have the engine power to do the sillinesses that I need it to do, so... Okay, main guns are out of ammo. It's alright, I shot both of his engines off. Okay, this is the nose cone that got boned. Yeah, he's got fire everywhere. Those cement core armor piercing incendiaries does a dirty job. Yeah, he's still on fire. Right engine fuselage area that's spreading into the main body is not gonna survive this. I'm not gonna keep chasing him. I just let him be. Yeah, I'm so used to if the nose cone turns black that I'm game over. Because of the Wyvern. The Wyvern, if you get touched in the nose, it's game over. That's been an issue I've been having. The SPAAs have been increased to like insane level. The kill steal. He's very close to the runway there, Mo. He's still burning. Good lord. You're gonna burn out at some point? Yeah, look, he's still flaming wildly. This dude still has a chance to land. What's up, Blake? How you doing, man? We're just, yeah, watching my friend down there go forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. He will not land. Well, I was expecting that he would have burnt out by now, but he's flipping around to land on the runway, Mo. Or he's going for the second runway. Because he's between the two of them. This thing doesn't have air brakes. So we got 3. Ah, there's a B-17. I'm not happy that I have to come back here and finish off a job that should have been finished just by doing it. You're still bloody on fire. No, no. You're not getting away from me this time. He thought he was getting away from me. That thing was such force, I flipped him around. Well, I think you're dead too. It was yesterday. I did it with the Viper, and I went on the furthest point, bombed it, swooped around and behind the enemy. And I was starting to get catching fire from behind, and I ended up hitting this guy. And I mean, like, I love how it shows my name. That was weird. But there was a B-17 that did a runway takeoff, and I just nailed him. I was like, I'm gonna get killed, so I just absolutely railed him. I subbed. Lucas Boy 999, thank you so much for the sub, brother. It was very, very kind of you, man. How are you doing? Let's put it up here. Hopefully my keyboard will work this time. Four. Where am I typing? Jeez, I think I'm actually getting sick. Okay, I'm blaming you. It's probably you and your filthiness is making me sick. Hey. Nothing. Pretty good, you. Other than trying not to, like, choke to death, I'm pretty good, man. You've been having a good morning with the 109, surprisingly. Except that guy. He was literally flying for 5 minutes with flames coming out the side of his vehicle. I know he turned his engines off, but fire is still fire, and fuel in the wing is still there. It's one of those weird mechanics that's still broken in the game, but yeah. For free, yeah, that's A-okay, brother. So, yeah, my opinion, a little bit of engineering knowledge. If this is engine, this is fuel tank, fire is coming out, that is fire next to fuel. If you turn engine off, fuel doesn't disappear. Fuel is there. Fire is eating through the fuselage. That's kind of what I was doing. But what can I say? The game doesn't always appreciate my silliness. Well, we made another 24,000 on that one, so yeah. This is really a good plan that they've given us. So I'm actually interested to see, when I get to that point, how good the this thing is going to be, the IL-8 1944. I was a huge fan back in the day when I did arcade air, and I still love arcade air. I'm not good at it at all anymore, but back in the day I could hit sort of 8 to 10 kills in some matches. But I loved the IL-2. The IL-2 is my thing where I would just absolutely fly crazy head on for the first thing I saw. And if it worked, I would generally take out the first guy and then fly into them. And sometimes you take 3 or 4 guys out before they shoot you down. Some guys would just get out of your way. They just go, shh. That's it. I gotta go. All good. David, thank you for subbing and thank you for tuning in, man. I look forward to seeing you in our next stream, brother. You have a good day and catch you later. Could have used. It might have been. When I got close to him, it looked like his engines were off, so... although he had engine fire on both sides, I'm assuming he basically stopped it. I'm gonna streak you. Oh, well. So, that's what I'm assuming. That's what I'm assuming. Mel's got the sky. Wait, no, that is not Mel, that's Blake. How is that VL, Blake? There, here we go. There, up, ups, and away. Okay. But sorry. How is that plane you're flying in? The VL. Whatever. It's too hard to pronounce. VL is easy enough. There's an IL-8 down there. I've actually seen a lot of IL-8s, to be honest. Where's my man? Where's my other brother? Oh, there you are. Jeez, alright. I think it's got some serious climb potential there. Right, I love it. Nice. I think there was at one stage you could get it for free. It was one of the ones that you could buy out of the Battle Pass shop thing. Something like that. Is there a spot? Yeah, man. We'll leave a spot open for you. Like a Swedish 109 mixed with an ace. Damn. Alright. That's not just good. That is wildly good. A lot of bombers up there. What do we got here? Come on, there we go. Yeah, finding some matches, even if I'm within like 2-3 kilometers, it will still not show me what planes I've got in my vicinity. I think the Mustang also has a feeling about this guy. There's a 109 that also has feelings for this guy. He is in a bad place, my friend. Don't turn up, man. Yeah, just making sure that me and my friend here don't touch wings. There you go. 3 guys tag him. Lovely. 600 rounds and... Damn. They've been like, pack some serious heat then. That was one thing. I love my Russian planes, but man, they do not pack ammo. Like some of those things is like, oh, it's got 200 rounds of cannon for 3 guns, and you're like, that's like a good 10-second burst and you're dry. I need a little more love than that. No, I don't want amazing amounts, but I want something more than nothing. Okay, my additional gun. So that is the 15 mil that's out of ammo. So we still have 20 and machine gun. There you go, buddy. I got you. Although I'm going to be screwed here in a minute because there's... Okay, no, that's 36. It's not coming for me. Oh, he is coming for me. It's just at the wrong angle to really make it my problem. Let's flatten this bird out. Thing still handles pretty well at low speed, which is really nice. I'm so used to the Vyvern that if you're under like basically 300 an hour, you're basically just wasting away. Though I can't say at this point that my plane really is playing ball with me here. Everybody wants a bite of the 63. Yeah, bad day for him. Alright, I'm gonna hop, skip, and jump on back. Oof. Okay, engine is still going. Barely. Have we reduced the speed? Yeah, it's misfiring. Bloody hell. Map. There. Oh, man, got slapped down there. I'm basically a sitting bird here. Going with you. It's like a 0 and no armor. Fair enough. Yeah, just running the engine hot just kills it even more. There you go. Engine just went quiet. Yeah, engine was way too damaged. Yeah. There we go. Sad ending for me there. Gonna get out before that SB2C decides that he's had enough. But 1600 points, that was basically today's thing, dude. I'm dead. Oh, well, there's the buttons. Yeah, time to return. First place. Oh, I think it's doing good today. What am I even researching, though? That's one thing I haven't actually thought about. Oh, there you go. Mark of distinction done. So if we go to such justice, I don't even know what I got because you're always weird about giving me this stuff. Hey, everybody's ready to rock and roll. One more match. Hey, SCP, how you doing, man? Welcome back to the game lounge. Good to see you. I'm starting to think if I should try and load some rockets. See if I can just rocket somebody in the face. This thing doesn't carry rockets. I thought it would be excellent if it did. But that's what I'm starting to feel as my solution is to get this one done, which ends tonight at 10. Is to take a plane with rockets, fly directly at the enemy, and then absolutely rocket the eyeballs of somebody. That is my thought pattern here, is doing that. So, it's been a long time since I've hit a guy with a rocket in mid-air, so... But I'm assuming something like that 190 F8 that carries rockets could be fun. Judge make you a sandwich. I hope you have money. Gaijin will give you a sandwich, but it will also really charge you for it. These game. Roll it up there. But while that's going on, what are we researching? Ah, the 109 G14AS. A 5.3 machine. This is kind of what I want, is that F87, because I saw a lot of you guys yesterday were playing with the 87s, and I see them a lot when you go up to that BRs, and you see a lot of them there, so I have a fair interest in getting my pound of flesh with that thing. But I think next, I need to pick a plane with rockets on it that I can use to try and shoot something in. Like, I'm in VR. Huh, damn. Yeah. throw smoke out, just so nobody gets silly ideas behind me. Okay. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do, gonna have to look at doing some stuff. Sometimes you gotten sick. The VR stuff. Yeah, I remember I've got a VR unit. It's up with my stuff. It's a old school PC one. And yeah, that I think I could play about like 40 minutes and then I just get a bit of a headache. Weird sensation. Everybody chumming around behind me. Yeah. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have to find... Is there any 109s that actually carry rockets, by the way? I'm thinking something at BR4. Clearly the head-to-head is good today. So we're gonna have something with a rocket and I can get it killed, then that would be pretty nice. Come on. Bow fighter is swooping back. Okay, we've got a B7 high and a B782 low. There's also a third unidentified streaker on the far right. Yeah, AA is firing at him. I've been killed so many bloody times by AA since this event started. I know I don't play, planes all the time, but I feel there's like an unnecessary amount of like times where I've been hit by AA on the ground. Yeah, he's either dead or he's now in my blind spot. These guys are all going high. He didn't drop his bombs though, so I don't know what's going on. Yaks, there's P-50s there. Spending too much time looking that way. It is glorious when you get a long-range kill. P-51, okay. Let's just go for the P-51 in front of us. It's much easier at this point. Yeah, well, you should have done something other than silliness, my friend. Oh, there's two down there. Combat wings. Come on. Really, pilot? You're not very well trained, are you? All you seem to do is black out continuously. Basically just tight loop spiraling here. Because I still got a guy on my ass. And I lost control again. Come on, game. Pretend like that's the only thing I'd had on. Jeez. Okay. How keen is the yak? He seems to be going. And the other guy seems to be off me for a little bit. I think he's making a runner home. Ooh, oh, I gotta go. All good. Well, thank you for playing, man. It was good to have you. Catch you in the next stream, my friend. Okay. Where is home? Home is this way. Might as well pick up this aisle too. There it is out there. First time. But yeah, it was a good play, man. Hope you had a bit of fun there. I certainly been having a bit of fun. We're going to have to figure out a plane now. Hopefully similar to this thing and flight characteristics that does have a option for me to strap some rockets to it. You know what? Screw you. Wow, that guy was flying. Oh wait. That's scary stuff, that is. It helps. Yeah, the machine gun doesn't seem to do too much. But now we need something with rockets at that range. This thing does have rockets, but this goes up to BR5 because, you know, it's got the HVARs that you can fly with. Well, actually, do you have rockets on you? No, it's the 91 that has rockets on it. I think. No, that's... What am I thinking about? There's one that has rockets on it. Nothing on you. Nothing on you. Let's have a look. So we're looking at something at BR4-ish. Do you have rockets? Yes, you do, but you don't have them unlocked, so kind of useless. This one also has rockets. Also perfect. But also kind of useless because, again, I don't have them unlocked. You have big HVARs, but even equally useless. You have no rockets. 251. I know some of the P-51s get... You also have HVARs, but equally useless because you don't have anything I can use. Well, the P-47D22RE would be a good one to go with. 656 at 27. They're good, but they're very heavy. And I want something quick that I can fight with. And really get into the enemy's kill zone. 21 seconds, and you have them as well. So F4. I knew it was out here somewhere. So, what do I need to research for this thing? Bloody hell, okay. Rockets are like literally the most furthest thing away from my face. Sweden! Does Sweden have rockets on their ships? No, does not on that. What on this thing? Nope. That's too heavy, and I don't have the 26, which would have no rockets. Israel? Sakin. No. That was a dumb idea even to think about. Aviation. Sorry, guys. I'm just jumping around trying to see if I have something at the right BR that has rockets on it. I think the answer is no, I don't. I think that is truly the right answer is no, I don't. Greatest of Britain. What about you, brother? I need small rockets, not big rockets, small rockets. Typhoon. You got a couple of rockets on you. 43, they're too heavy though. Which is also useless. I need to have them at perfect range. RP3s, yeah, 43 kg. Too heavy again. USSR. USS Yar, Helgi. What is on the US of Yar? Bombs. Ah, he has rockets. 10 rockets. 6 kg. 15 kg. So SAP HEs, and these are HEs. If they touch, they should explode. Okay, that is optional and good enough. I suppose we have the M22 equipped on this side, so if I go with you, sir, and I change this out to these ones, I also change this out to stealth, because then I can try and get both, but I suck at shooting, so this is not a good option for me. Put it that way. It is an option, a thing, not the best thing. I know the issue 6s, although I don't even know. There's my other issue 6. This one carries rocket clusters as well. Carry the same loadout except fire bombs as well. Nay. What was the IL-2? It only carries big ones. I want tons of little ones. I want to be able to basically turn the sky a funny color as I'm flying in there and just throwing things into the enemy's face. Yeah, this thing does. Where is that thing? I just had a dirty fort. Brigand. Yeah, Brigands also have rockets. Brigand's not the easiest thing to fly with, but I'll say 43 kg, so right idea, not gonna be a thing, but that's alright. You, sir, is just gonna have to do it all for me today. Due tolerance, beautiful. Yeah, so Moore is just trying to get himself sussed out. But yeah, I think this part of the equation is just going to be straight punishment. Oh, hey, Helgas. Punishment time. I think I actually have a better chance of getting a kill with a rocket in this than I have a rocket on arcade. Oh, sorry, on ground. I need to try and finish that off today. It's only... Never mind, it's only 4 more kills. The big rockets are fine, because I can strap the Red Angels to the Wyvern. Come in, go in a normal, almost bomb dive, a little steeper, and then just unleash. I am not going to do that. I think that's going to screw me. I'll just go with that. And this way I can at least see what the hell I'm shooting at. Hey, tiny plane, let's go. Or Halo. People are still playing Halo that religiously. I really thought that was an Xbox 360 thing. I enjoyed Halo ODST. On your pillow, puppy. On your pillow. There you go. Good dog. Yeah. Let's see if we can get something in the face of a rocket. Now, air-to-air rocketry is something that I've done even less than air-to-ground rocketry. That in itself is a shame. See what we can do here. Hopefully this will work out. Like I said, it seems like everybody today is keen on sort of lower ground, actual dogfighting piles rather than just everybody being way up in the frickin' clouds slapping at each other. Hey, Mustang Gaming, how you doing? Welcome to the Game Lounge. It's good to have you here. So yeah, rocket kills, 4 rocket kills. I thought about doing it on naval too, actually. Not gonna lie, I actually thought about doing it on naval. I have 1 PT boat with it and 1 Russian boat with it. Both rank 3. They're perfectly good for doing the job, but I don't know, man. It feels dirty to do that. But yeah, I need to figure out how to get some rocket kills. I just need 4. BB238 is climbing. 5N is a little high, but the B7A2 is not. Okay, we got P38s. They are really in my zone, but that 219er, that could be a juicy bite for me. Because big plane, rocket. Well, see, there's a question. Is there rank 3 and not too far above striker aircraft that carries unguided rockets that weigh less than 40 kg? That is a question I really need an answer for. Because that is a question that might actually be fruitful. A lot of my other ones do have everything I need, but they just are too heavy. Yeah, so everybody's going up to fight. Oh man, I'm gonna roll into death here. This is not gonna be a fun one. Okay, Helgi. You make it uncomfortable on this couch. This is why I'm already leaning off the edge, just so, you know, we both can have some space here to ourselves. Yeah, I have nobody close. I'm gonna roll into this pack of crazy, and that's it. The P38 has already got my name. He has decided it's gonna be me and him, so I need somebody that is willing to fly at me. Hopefully directly enough that it causes a bit of fun. I was more hoping to hit him with a rocket, but like I said, if I can get... I need to see if there's something. If there's a striker craft with rockets under 40 kg. If I can have those 3 things met, then I am good as gold. Germany does tick the box. This thing. Striker. I don't think this striker has rockets on it, does it? No. Let's have a quick sniff just for here. Come on, show me. No. Show me your loadout. Does have about 112, so they're too heavy. I need little rockets. You have rockets on you? No, you only have bombs on you. There's not a lot of things that has unguided rockets on it, so this might be the way to go. Have to switch out to these bad boys. Yeah, 5.31 kg per rocket and 180 damage. So technically, if this thing touches anything, it should vaporize it completely and utterly. And I think that is all I have. So you guys can jump up to BR5 as well. Don't have anything lower with that I can really climb. Although that is not a good climber either. These guys generally don't carry. You carry by any chance? Just the 4, but they're too heavy. There's nothing else in my brain that goes, that's the one. It just isn't. But if you guys know of one, other than this thing that carries little rockets, then let me know. I would be very interested. Doesn't make me too heavy on the turn. It does slow me down a lot. This is the thing that I specifically ground out so that I could get a kill. But yeah, this is what I'm trying to do. I've got till 10 tonight, so I call it 9. Got about 13 hours to figure this out. You think I can get 4 kills in 13 hours? I don't want to find out. I do not want to find out. Because I realize if I do find out, it's going to be punishment for me. Nobody else, just me. The lovely large stick for my own rear. I'm not in the mood for that. Really need more. Maybe if I had like that F87 with all the... I think it's 200 Mighty Mouse, because the Mighty Mouse is actually light enough. Where's your climb, my man? For a striker, this thing doesn't really have much of a climb rate. Doesn't look so anyway, but it does. Oh, man's good. The 826B10. Uh, 8KN. That's way back there. You're right, buddy. The game doesn't like you, apparently. Yes, I would like to climb into the range of trying to take out bombers, but the only way I'm catching a bomber is if he flies like me, which is you pick your target, you set the nostrils down, and you put your finger on the pedal till the engines basically start throwing red signs or the wings start wobbling a little bit and looks like they want to fly away. That's when you take your hand off, but that is not a very popular way to fly anymore. I haven't seen it in a long time, so I'm feeling a little upset about that. Because a big bomber, if I could get close enough to it, I could probably get a hit. But you know, these guys are way, way over my head. You need something like that, 288 Charlie. That is the way to, that's what I need, is a guy diving. Or a bomber that's starting on the runway. There's a lot of bombers you will find, not all the time, but from time to time, they will basically start on the runway and fly behind their fighter pilots. Which is a good way to go, by the way, because you just cover your own ass a little more. Yeah, 14 rockets. Nothing. This is not going to work out the way I intended it to. That's for sure. Yeah, this is going to be a death march to nowhere land. Yeah, I'm not going to get air kills with the rockets. This thing doesn't climb. It's supposed to be a striker plane, but it does not climb. You can get nowhere near anything that's useful to even try and shoot. I want to have to try and do this thing on ground. But I have so few options for or rockets that's light enough, because that's the big thing, is it has to be less than 40. And there just isn't a lot of less than 40 stuff out here. Maybe if you go up, like I say, if I had like wasted money about this thing, then yeah, then you can go wild with it. Because the Mighty Mouses only weigh 9 kg, so there's plenty of goodness in that. I'm almost better off trying to put a helicopter out there and take somebody out, but that doesn't work either. Best I've done is poked a few holes in something. And it generally upsets them more than anything. You only have bombs. You have rockets, but it's just not going to do the job. But yeah, if you guys have any advice or anything that you like using for small rockets, I would love to know so that I could go out there and use something similar to that. But at this point, I feel like I'm just farting around trying to make miracles work, and I don't have the right solution. Because the RP3s are too heavy. They're just over the limit. Otherwise, they would have been absolutely perfect for the job. The rest of these things carry either little to no bombs. Takes some time. That's alright, man. I'm still trying to figure out a thing. Like I said, I could use the Viper, but see the Viper. RPs are 48, 38, 27. Since when did you have these bastards on here? Okay, we might have to go back to 4.3. Yeah, I just remembered that this is the case, that the Viper didn't used to have all these extras. You had the thousands, you had... The Red Angels used to be called Uncle Tom. So that was weird. And you had the torpedoes. That was all used to have. But now you have things. 27. So that is perfect. Yeah. Completely forgot about this. The Viven might still not screw me. Okay, we're going to try this out. I'll have to try this out on some ground as well. I don't know how accurate this is. I want to go now. Thank you for tuning in, Blake. It was awesome to have you here, man. And I look forward to seeing you in the next stream. Always good to have you guys chumming around playing with me. Hey, Hulks. Hey, puppy. You like some peoples around too, don't you? Doggy. Doggy, I'm talking to you. Nobody else is talking to you. You're not awake, are you, puppy? The answer is no. Hey, how are you doing, BW? It's good to see you, my friend. Doing good, man. Doing good. Had some crazy stuff going on this morning. It was 58 kg. These rockets really that heavy, or are they just that unaerodynamic? We had some really good matches to kick off from the start, and now I'm trying to complete this quest, which I have some hours left to do. This one. I got the F100D yesterday. F100D. Let's have a look at that before we kick off this match. Whenever you feel like doing the right thing there for me, friend. And on which country did you get it? Not that I think there would be too much difference. That's nice. Well, let's kick this off. Someone else got up here. Typhoon. Nice. Okay. this might actually work. Or at least give me something to do on ground. I don't know the rockets, man. They make me sad. They're too small. I've gotten hits on tanks and it hits and explodes and it does nothing from that point forward. Hoax. Don't kick me. Whatever you do, just don't kick. Yeah, there we go. It can pull 12G sometimes and it even has M9Es at 9.3. Yeah, that's good, man. And which, did you get it on the American tech tree, I assume? It's like mowing the lawn. Alright. I'm not seeing any bombers. Need a bit more speed. Is that right down? Yeah, I need the speed to go up. I need to be at about 500. US tech train about 100k away from the big old F4. Nice. Okay. Or should I die after I dump bombs? You're probably gonna just have to dump and die, my man. I don't see any bombers. I see a lot of dudes here doing all sorts of stuff, but I think these are going to be 3 B-26s. They usually seem to pack together because I have a lot of nasty guns. There's a 25 and a BTD. That's even worse. Okay, we've got 2 25s packing together. Hey, old Def, let's not bone this one up, brother. Opportunity is at hand here. Not to screw it up. I'll let you be, sir. Yeah. If I get right behind him, then I can definitely do a little rocket kill. Rockets are a little slower than I thought they would be. No, he's not super interested. He's got other friends to deal with. Bloody hell. You guys could be a little more useful back there, you know. Assuming you were chasing him. That was very lame. Can't believe they didn't actually kill this guy. Lameness. But I could see myself getting a ground kill with this thing. I could see myself getting a ground kill. Destroy enemy bomber, so I have to take out another bomber. And I'm going to have to be bloody close too, because this thing seems to go about 300 to 400 meters, and after that it just goes wherever. So let's have a little read ski about this one, because it's armored target. It's not really what I'm doing with it is not what it's designed for, but the other options are too heavy. So if you look at these ones, they're 43. They're all RP, so yeah, same thing. The AP Mark 1s is the only one I can use. Maximum speed is 430 meters a second. So they're completely almost dead slow compared to what I'm flying at. But head to head it could do, but you can see the rockets actually do kind of curve in, so I like that. That I can work with. That is still something useful. But I think while we're sitting around here, because we've got 12 hours left, I'm going to jerk away another 500,000 on this. If I'm doing planes a lot, it doesn't really matter. I make enough money to not really care so much about this. So let's crack open some chests and maybe we get lucky and get an actual thing. I got a gun yesterday, but unfortunately I already had the gun. So it didn't really help. The first time I got on a gun, and it had to be the one that I already had, so it was kind of lame. Not gonna lie. There's a KV. Next to the A13 and the KV2. 1940 model. Next to the Whirlwind P9. Although, like I said, this time has been a ton of times where I stopped right next to stuff, so kind of weird. There's so much on this. Yeah, I think I've wasted probably about 3 or 4 million. Bongs P? No, XF5X, and then next to that is a camo. I'm still hopeful. Like I said, most of the times in previous events, I didn't even get close to getting near vehicles. So this time, the fact that I actually keep landing close to them is in itself cool. Can I get the million again? I didn't think you would give me a million again. Oh, today was lame. But it's alright. Let's keep going. Now I have to go back to work to make my lions. One day I'll get a vehicle. Oh, Helgi. Yes. Can you stay on your pillow, please? There you go. Oh, little puppy. Little squishy puppy, too. Hey, little squishy puppy. Okay, I want to have to be within 400 meters flying in a direct line, or if I'm flying in from the side, I have to aim quite a bit over. That is going to be a miracle to get a hit. Yeah, let's pull this down so we can start picking up that speed again. Yeah, and yeah, if anybody has some wisdom to bestow on me, I would love to be bestowed by it. Because yeah, otherwise I'm gonna have to do some ground battles today and take the Vivan out there with these rockets. I'm not feeling particularly confident about that either, but maybe some poor dude sitting out in the back of the zone, I not paying attention, maybe I can go in there and maybe pound him a little bit. When I have to do some test flying with this thing. And that's one thing, guys, and if you could be everly so kind, when we do test flights with planes, can we just have air starts? It doesn't really matter, you know, like, I don't see that it really matters, but it would be nice to be able to air start a plane. Because half the time I'm just trying to practice silliness. Or I could do some customs by myself and train to see if I can shoot down some of the targets on the ground. I need to find the smallest map where I could shoot at them. Do some training. Can I start, or am I wrong? As far as I've never been able to figure out if you can air start, so I'm assuming you can't. Been getting a lot more airsoft for some reason. Yeah, but doing air, it seems that you just make money. And remember, like, you make, say, 20,000 in a match, but you're not sharing that 20,000 over, like, 5 planes that got shot down. You know, it's one thing. He definitely took a few hits there, but he apparently don't do it. Where can you set fuel and such? The fuel and stuff is when you start the match. I'll show you on, I think it's on the left-hand side bar. That's where you set it. Hey, special task completed. Lovely. I can go buy another one. Shop. Yep. Pull the trigger. Multi-strike. What are we looking at here? Selected, it's alright. We're going to deal with it down here. Make critical number. Well, I've done that, I think. Multi-strike. Yeah, I'm not going to go for it. Destroy 2 players in a row. Yeah, you used to be able to do it by just hitting 2 ground targets. Yeah, air is definitely more profitable, man. I'm playing without premium, and I spent about 2 million since the start of this event, and I still keep going back, and you'll see probably by the end of tomorrow it'll be over 3 million again. So that's why I'm spending money on buying other stuff, and it doesn't really, like, bother me. Quite a number of base squad. There's something easy to do. Like, yeah, that'll do. That'll do. But yeah, I'll show you on my one where to set your fuel loads and stuff. It really only matters for when you're flying in jets. Here it doesn't really seem to blow your mind, because you have to set it for each plane. So yeah, here you get your different loadouts, where you want to spawn, air, camos, gun ranges, the whole 9 yards is from there. And test flight menu. And test flight, I think it's about the same. They use the same sort of thing. Ah, see, that guy has the other paint job with the stripes on it. It's very rare, that one. I'll have to have a look. You used to be able to, but I haven't done that stuff in so long that my answers are probably incorrect at this point. Yeah, we got one streaker there. I'd probably catch him about there if he was traveling in a straight line, because I'm assuming he is going. Yeah, they have to run across our lines to basically get out there. And I have more speed. If I get up to about 500, then I can definitely do something. But yeah, this thing is bloody noisy. Usually when I play with this, I will be watching stuff and doing something else, because listening to this, it kind of eats on you, man. It's a great plane, but it's not a nice plane to listen to for long periods of time. It really does wear on you after a while that you're gonna lose your hearing or something. A26B10. Well, that was definitely a juice target that I could have had. There's a B-25 who's trying to climb for his bloody life because he knows something is about to intercept his ass if he doesn't get flying. XB-50s that I don't want to deal with, because they will just be lazy with their kills again. That 26 is a juicy target, but we are coming closer to my big gorgeous friend up here. There we go. That's how you do it. That is the fun way to do it, anyway. Yeah. With this thing, if you get them just right in the belly, one little burst is actually enough to basically wreck them. Okay, I have no options here anymore. I can't go back. The Yak Free is too close to me to actually make a turn. If I turn back, he is going to chop me up. So it's me and this PE-8, although the PE-8 is a dangerous thing to fly into as well. The B-18 is starting to do maneuvers. I think he realizes that stuff is coming his way. That is not cool. Oh yeah, and actually, like, diving up from below on some of these bombers, they'll just leave you alone because they think, even if you're like 2 kilometers, that, you know, they're well and truly in the safe zone. They're well and truly not in a bloody safe zone, believe you me. Best I've done is about 2.5 kilometers. I shot a guy's wing off. He kept flying for a bit, and then it just went sad for him. Yeah, now we're talking. Before I get shot down here. He did shoot off the tip of my wing though. So, didn't get away there scot-free. But I'm still good enough to get out of here. So let's have a look. Runway. That's the runway there. I was trying to throw the rockets out there and just play with them. Didn't really help me, did it? No. It certainly did not. Bloody hell, this is going to have to be a fast and loose landing too. Not sure if it's me, but I've been getting... Oh, that's it. Because of like higher bears, like 7.3. Yeah, it depends on what you play, man. The other day I managed to get a really good amount of kills at 7.3. But obviously the big problem is that yesterday when we played, all the 7.3 matches became 8.3 matches, which in itself is not bad, but ooh. This is not gonna be fun. As I'm coming side on, I'm gonna die on the runway here if I screw this up. Just gonna go off the end here. I don't know how far I will. Yep. Way too hot. Way too hot. I want to have to do this on ground, so that is where it's going to have to be for me to try and get my kills going. Yep, quieter. But we'll go one more round, and then, yeah, I'm going to have to do some ground targets. But I'm going to have to practice before I do it. Half an hour practice, I should be alright. And then take the Wyvern into ground. You're not Kakogi. Oh, the big belly here for rubbings, isn't it? Yes, it is. I tenderize that piggy meats for you. You silly little stinky puppy. Silly little stinky puppy. Silly little stinky puppies. Yeah. Look at that pawpaw. We got kick, 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 and kick, and kick, and kick, and kick, and kick. Okay, pups. I need to go and shoot things in the sky again. But yeah, things feel like it's calm. I feel actually, I'm gonna just throw this out there, right? Day one of any of the marks of distinction on air is completely insane. Like, you get up tiers, people on a spastic, things just go really weird and really wild. Then you come to day two, and it's just back to normal, man. Like, it just feels back to normal. So, it's kind of interesting. Well, there's no targets here, so you guys are going to have to go that way. Yeah, now we got it. So, yeah, like yesterday was a struggle and a suffer, and today, like, you saw the first couple of matches, you know, we made 2,500 points each in like 4 minutes, so it was good days. There's only one streaker, and he is high. Gotta change out my use Blue 82 to get nice, man. That would be cool. Swimming for the air. Paddle, paddle harder, plane. Paddle, paddle, paddle. Like you, Helgi. I know now you can paddle. Yeah, we took it to the beach once and she actually swam. I was kind of surprised. I've never seen it actually paddle, so I had doubts if she could paddle. What's going on here? I'm assuming this is striker planes. I'll leave the bombers alone. They have enough hate in their life. Not for me to add to it. There's probably like, yeah, 6 other planes climbing up there to go and shoot them in the face, so I'll leave them be. I'm too lazy for them anyway. '82 seems keen. Eye for an eye. Rank doesn't matter. There you go. We got up tiered again. It starts. It starts again. But yeah, this is where I'm gonna yank on the pins. I have got other things that I need to go and grind for. And the test flight thing. Yeah, see here, brother. It's here. It's just, it doesn't have the nice layout. You just have to read down. So you can go limited fuel. Yes. And then you can set the limited ammo. Allows you to have a limited amount of bullets, yes or no. And then, yeah, you can set your fuel here. Vehicle modifications, set it to current, day, weather. Been getting non-stop all day. We were good this morning, we were fighting at that, but I think that's because I was using the 109 F4 on Italy. The one that we got from the battle pass a few passes ago. But yeah, so here you can set the stuff on and off. If it wants to show us something. Limited fuel, yes, no. But ammo, no, yes, no, yes. Hey, bellies. But yeah, what I have to do is basically probably put into a custom match and then just see if I can learn how to fly this thing up, dive down, rocket into them, and basically crush them. So that is what I'm going to have to go and do. Ow, for a bit, because I really want to complete this for. There's this one to kill 25 with stealth, but we can throw that in for tomorrow or next day. Because we have to do some more grinding tomorrow. Of course, because tomorrow the where are we? Sort of justice tasks. So that begins, it actually begins tonight at 9 PM for me. And then finishes Thursday, Friday night. So yeah, this is what we need to do, and then yeah, Saturday, Sunday's the next one. So Saturday we might do another one on it, but yeah, some players definitely do seem to get more up tiers than others, and it's a little lame. And if we get the next one done, we get the other decal, which will be the number 5 squadron patch, because I got the Jag patch. And then the day after that, we get a trophy, which gives us this stuff. And I almost never, I don't think I've ever actually gotten a camouflage out of any of these. On those. But that is cool that they actually add 4 random mods to the Jag. Although it would be nice if they actually let us see the Jag. But there's no way to see it, so there we are. But yeah, people, I'll probably be on Discord soon, so if you are interested to come and see what the hell I'm messing around with, jump on the Discord and come and have a chat while I'm losing my mind trying to get some rocket kills. That is what I'm trying to do, is medium rockets. We need 4. We've got 13 hours to do it. I do not want to spend 13 hours in this game, please. But with that said, people, it's time to swap out controller for keyboard, and it is, today's been good. We had an awesome kickoff, and I'm looking forward to getting further on with this and seeing how this Jag actually behaves. But with that said, people, as always, thank you for your love and support. If you want to support me and Helgi, then remember to leave your likes, leave your comments, go and watch all our videos, even if it's just as little as 30 seconds. And if you are new here, welcome to the Game Lounge. It'd be awesome if you subscribe and join us for the next session. But with that said, people, stay safe, have a better one, and catch you on Discord soon. See ya.